Inside your bedroom, we stopped counting the days, lost in the rhythm.
Good evening and happy Sunday. As you guys just saw, I just opened my 20,000 words champagne milestone. I reached 20,000 words like last week and I just didn't celebrate, just kind of held off on it, waiting for the perfect time. And then the night I could have had champagne, I decided I wanted a glass of wine instead. So here we are. Cheers. I am actually at almost 30,000 words. I am currently getting set up tonight to start writing. I have been jamming out. I feel like jamming out is such a millennial thing to say. It's such an old phrase anymore, but I have been thoroughly enjoying listening to Sabrina Carpenter's newest album, Man-Child. I am so excited about it. Or not Man-Child, Man's Best Friend. Man-Child is the single from that album, but I'm really enjoying it. It fits the vibes of Snow at Sunset so incredibly well. It actually helped me break through a little bit of a slump last week. I got a ton of stuff written on Friday night. So much done Friday night, and I'm really proud of that. So I am hoping to get at least a little bit more done today. Tomorrow is Labor Day. So I went ahead and moved all of my clients. I'm taking tomorrow off since it is a holiday, just because I figured the show rate on a holiday would be lower anyway. Plus, my entire family is off tomorrow. So I am going to enjoy a little bit of quality time with them, working on some projects. Finn has a homework assignment we're all gonna work on together. And I'm gonna see my parents because my dad's birthday was also over the weekend and I haven't gotten to see him yet since his birthday. So I'm gonna enjoy tomorrow, maybe get a little bit of a writing session in tomorrow as well, but I'm going to see what I can chip away at tonight, see what I can get my final word count at for this last week, because I count Sunday to Sunday. So I start the word count on Monday and then I finish it Sunday evening, and that is what I count for the week. So I am going to see what I can finish my word count goal for the week at tonight. So that is what I will be doing while enjoying my celebratory milestone champagne. Hey! So there is that going on. So things are going well. I'm getting writing done for Snow at Sunset. Exciting. It has been good. Everything's going well. Today, school was back in session for Alex and my little guy. So they were back at school. And yeah, it's just been a good day all around. I've accomplished a lot. It was all at like a good pace. I didn't feel like I was stressing myself to get stuff done. It was just a steady, nice day. So that is exciting. I have had cancellations, I think, tomorrow, which means writing time for me, which is also nice. Wednesdays are really long days, so it's kind of nice to have the extra time, although it also means that it is time I'm not getting therapy money for. So it's okay though. We'll see what comes of that. June is very interested in this bush, so I may have to check that out. I may have to figure out what in the world she is getting at. Okay, never mind. We moved away. So maybe it's not a problem. But I thought I would share with you guys just that it has been a very good day. I also recorded and scheduled a Wednesday video today, which I am crazy excited about. I have had such a hard time falling back into schedule, especially with YouTube stuff, and the Wednesday videos have gone by the wayside. But I am so excited to report that I got Wednesday's, tomorrow's video, scheduled today. And since this vlog goes out on Sundays, it'll already be live. So if you were curious, I covered how I go about creating my series Bible. So a series Bible, just like a book Bible, it has all of the information, planning, all that stuff for the book you're planning to write. Or in my case, since I write mostly books in a series, the series I plan to write. So if you're interested in how I do that, and you would like a freebie, which is my entire template of my series Bible, you can get that by clicking on that video, and you can download the Google Sheet. It's in the description box. So that is pretty much it. I have a few more things I want to do tonight just for funsies. Alex, I believe, is on his way home with our little guy. He picked him up today from my mom. So I'm gonna go inside, start getting some stuff underway. Oh, I am so excited. And I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. That's pretty much the update. Hopefully writing a little bit more tonight. Tomorrow is my half day for therapy things. So I'm done at noon, and then I'm going to use the afternoon to write. That is my plan. I don't know what I've adjusted something a little bit in how I track stuff therapy-wise, because all of my paperwork I've been able to keep caught up and up to date relatively easy recently, and I don't really know exactly what I shifted in order to do that, but I'm very appreciative of it because it means that I have freed up yet more time for writing stuff. So that has been good. I also got a Wednesday video out this week, which I'm super proud of. I got a Patreon upload for my free and paid members. Today, I was supposed to do my publishing chat. I call it my pub chat, that I put out on Thursdays, which is a video that I put up on Patreon for the $5 tier members, talking about mostly publishing related things. It ends up being a little bit of a writing update. It's just more in depth. So like things I am doing related to publishing, I don't have that finished, and I'm thinking about moving that to tomorrow because there have been changes in the publishing world, and I would kind of like to sit down and take a look at them tonight and explore what I would like to do moving forward. There's some really big changes. So if you guys have seen at all, Amazon has updated their terms of service for authors who are in Kindle Unlimited, or for authors, it's on our side, it's called KDP Select, but it's Kindle Unlimited for readers. You may now have your book in Kindle Unlimited and also have it available to libraries. Before, to be in Kindle Unlimited, you had to be exclusive to Kindle Unlimited with your ebook, which means you could not distribute your ebook anywhere else, but that has changed slightly. So I'm going to hold off on doing my pub chat for today and look at that a little bit, I think, also, because I would like to start the process of making my ebooks available in libraries. And in order to do that, I think I will need to go through a different third-party publishing house than what I currently use, which is Ingram Spark and KDP. So I would like to explore that. And then I think I may film a video about doing that and what that looks like, just an informal one for the Patreon pub chat for this week. And we'll see. I may even, I don't know, upload like my thoughts and maybe a little bit of that for a full YouTube video. But for this week, for the Patreon chat, the pub chat, I think it'll just be me exploring what I'm changing personally and my publishing stuff. So that is kind of what is on the agenda for tonight. So I'm gonna go in. I'm actually really hungry. I need to start looking at dinner. So I'm gonna start doing that, eat a snack, and hopefully get to writing very, very soon. Ah, it's so windy. Happy Friday. Holy moly. I was gonna update you guys and talk to you guys outside, but it is much too windy. Hi, hello, happy Friday. I just got home from picking up Finn and work. Whew, I'm excited to be home. Finn and I had to run to Walmart. We needed some ingredients for dinner, needed a few other things that would be sorely missed tomorrow if we didn't get them today. So we did that. I am gonna change into a pair of sweatpants and get cozy because tonight is write night. I got out of the office early today, but I didn't have my writing computer with me. I was very, very sad about it. So I didn't get to write out and about, but Alex has to work late. He has to work a football game. So we are going to sit down and do some writing tonight. I'm very excited about it. I put on some sweatpants. I look a little crazy. My shirt is a tad cropped, but I got some sweatpants on. I still have some TikToks to film, but I'm only filming them from like the waist up. So nobody's gonna care that I'm in my comfy sweatpants. Finn is busy playing in the other room. We're gonna get dinner started in just a little bit. I have groceries I need to put up, and we are gonna start the weekend and then get write night started. We're gonna do a ton of writing tonight. I don't actually know what my word count is at for the week yet because I did not get to tally it yesterday before I put my computer down. So we're gonna tally that now. Hello, good morning, and happy Sunday. I am exhausted. The bright side though is that I got a good amount of writing done yesterday. I have been very successful with kind of a new routine I've developed for myself. It's something I'm trying out that I may actually set as a goal for 2026. And so I thought before I set this goal, why not go ahead and just get started now? Because why not? You can always do that, just start something. But I also wanted to see kind of the effects, like the fact that I'm really exhausted right now. I just wanted to see what it would mean. And also not just like if it would be physically doable and if I would just be overexerting myself, but also if it would have kind of like a mental effect, both positive and negative. I thought that maybe it would make me feel better, and I do. Even though I am a little bit more tired some days, I am making adjustments to try and help that, but I do feel better mentally having started this new routine. Maybe I'll go more into depth as I get closer to and have tried it more. Maybe I'll go more into depth with it. I feel like I need a few more days to really get kind of an idea, maybe another week even to try this out, this new routine. But basically it means I'm writing more, which is super, super nice. So maybe that's, I don't know. It is Sunday and we need to wrap up this video. So maybe that's something for next week. Okay, the dogs have started barking, so let's wrap things up. Thanks for watching this week. Thank you so much. Make sure to give this video a like, comment down below if you have already started planning for 2026. I have already started doing some goal setting, just some brief jotting down of ideas, see what sticks, and developing those into full-blown yearly goals. So let me know in the comments if you are like me and already thinking ahead for things like that. I am also thinking about my publishing timeline, which I'm thinking about doing, I'm thinking about doing a tad different this year. I'll get into that as we get closer, because like I said, I'm still developing and brainstorming all of my ideas. So that's that. Check the link in the description, because Wednesday is the final day you can sign up to be an ARC reader for Curse of Blood and Sight, so don't miss out on that. Make sure you're also signed up for my newsletter and following me online. That is also linked below. You don't want to miss out. I think I'm a lot of fun. I post pretty often and I'm active online, so go and hang out with me in those places too. And that's pretty much it for the week. I hope you guys have a really good week and do some incredible things like I know you can. So that is all. Read books, be kind. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
You